Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Calamity. How you doing today? I am so excited to be back and creating videos and just being here in general. It's been a while and I'm extremely excited because I'm playing this game finally. This is Tavern Talk. It is well, you can kind of get the vibe. You can see it. But as it's a visual novel and as a tabletop girly, this is 1000% my vibe. I have been looking forward to this game. And I didn't get to play it on release, and I've held off on watching any other gameplay because I really, really wanted to play it. But I had some life stuff come up, so we're gonna play it now. We're gonna play it today. I just want to start. I don't have a fun intro. I don't have anything cool I want to say. I just want to play this heckin' game I've been trying to play for so freaking long. All right, so let's just dive in. Let's just go. I want to play this heckin' game. Ooh, we can select our pronouns. Love. Let's go. We'll go she, her. I'm feeling she, her today.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away.
Oh, let me listen. Let me listen. She'll say it.
In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over.
Cute.
Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern. My tavern. A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper.
Are you
My
the jackdaw?
drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious.
Gosh, I forgot this is a game where I have to do stuff right.
Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
Don't say that. Please don't say that. Ooh, okay. So anyone who has played tabletop games knows, but taverns are a huge deal in games like this. Or in tabletop games. That's usually where you get a lot of character development. It's usually where, the fun shenanigans and the in-character banter happens. Taverns are a staple in tabletop gaming, so a visual novel purely about a tavern is very neat. So I guess our first customer. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous suddenly. I forgot that I'm gonna have to do things right. So now I'm kind of freaking out and I'm gonna do things right. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna let anybody down and everything's going to be totally fine, and I'm not gonna regret saying this later. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes. Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, same trees. Same amaranth, I think is how you say that. Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. Same moss. Even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it. I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Oh, am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy. Very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm not going to do the same voice as the innkeep, or the narrator, who I'm guessing is the innkeep, but I cannot sound that excellent, so we're just going to go with my voice. Anyway, continuing on. Oh, I'm allergic. Uh-oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Yeah, we don't want you to go into anaphylactic shock. Yeah, exactly. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Yay choices! Okay, now I'm scared. Have you tried visiting the circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? I like the soup analogy. I think we're gonna go with that. Huh? Drama. Buzz. Excitement. Something fiery? Go to the theater. Or a gala. Gala? I actually don't know how to say that word. Arrive in a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? The different animations are so cute. By the way, I've been reading and stuff, but the different reactions and animations are, look at this, it's so cute. And the fact that each like state has a little animation with is absolutely adorable. I love it. Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights, and of people, and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest, and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing. Yay! So is Fable a bard? I think Fable's a bard. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. Tune is great. I'm clearly a music writer, songwriter, as you can tell. Anyway, a pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. It sounds like a good song opening to me. I like the idea of a pretty nymph. That's fun. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light. A divine beauty. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. Oh, character information unlocked. Fable. To be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Yay! Oh! Ooh! Information! Fable! I love the little art of Fable. Adorable. Okay, so Fable, they, them pronouns. Got it. Fable's pronouns are they, them. They're a ranger. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have just assumed they make songs so they're a bard. That's honestly not fair. Neutral good. The arcana is the hanged man. Interesting. They are an elf, and they are 110 years old. Fable Verafina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything really. But nut allergy probably doesn't help either. No, I don't think it does. Okay, Fable, they, them. Apologies if I messed up the pronouns before. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. I'd prefer if you did. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. What's your usual? That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with the nymph? Or wait, that's me. Do you want to be with the nymph or be the nymph? Why not? But no. Both? Exactly. Listen, Fable and I, we're on the same page. BB, we're on the same page. But mostly, I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Do I smell a tutorial coming on? Let's fucking do it. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Rangers get familiars. Yeah, right? Rangers get, I don't play a lot of Rangers. They get familiars, right? I actually don't play a lot of D&D, so I'm a fake tabletop fan, I know. It's actually one of the systems I played the least out of all of them, which I hope to remedy because, you know, it could be fun. But I've definitely played a lot more, you know, Monster of the Week. Recently, Vampire the Masquerade. Just not a lot of D&D. Just follow me. Woo! Okay, we're making stuff. Oh, who are you? Love of my life. Oh no, I clicked on something and I was trying to pet Ondu. Oh, you can't see him. Hold on. Here, hold on. Well, I'm moving. Oh, heck. I'm just gonna move me real quick so you can see all of Ondu in all their glory. Go away, me. Look at that baby. Look at the baby. Please look at the baby. Okay. We're back. We had to take a moment to look at the baby, dang it. All right. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Ondu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Journal! Oh, you penned my order. I did. Somehow. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles to the right. These bottles. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. You would say that, Fable. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Ondu. Amazing. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is this? I don't know what this is. I love you. Oh, you can pet the baby. Hold on, nothing I do is please look at this. Anything happens to Ondu, I riot. Okay. Journal. We want a swift strike. Oh. Okay. So. Oh dear. I'm so stressed. So, okay. This is the different things it needs. Oh my gosh. I'm so stressed. Okay, swift strike. Be the leaf on the wind with the swift strike. This must have for any dexterity devoted adventurer, grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. Okay, we drew the recipe. So, okay, dexterity. Oh my. 1, 2, 3. Yes. That seems right. Okay, we put it back. Next is... We're going clockwise here. So next is, I think, strength. I think, is that strength? What are you? No, that's it's a brain. So that's... Anyway, we're gonna pour some of that. That's right. Yeah, it's about there. We'll keep it there for now. If we need to add more later, we can. Okay, next is Constitution, I imagine. I don't actually know which is which. I should have probably paid attention. Okay. Is there any of that? Actually, hold on. There's some. Goes to the edge of that star, so. That first star. Oh! Oh, I did it! Thank you, Ondu. How do I do it? Oh. Oh, look at the little cup. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What do you think? What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. There. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. Delicious! I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Oh. Oh. Hi. How y'all doing? What is that? Okay, I need to stop clicking on things because I keep skipping dialogue. Staring, they're just staring brutally at me. Oh gosh, I wonder if they're hot. Oh no, what if they're hot? How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Okay. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Ooh, we sassy. Sure, whatever. Ooh, okay, they're friendly. All right, so we're going with a spoken heart. Spoken heart, sweet and sparkling in taste, the spoken heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals, like our new pal here, like our new friendo. Okay, so we are now going with, I'm guessing that's charisma, so that is what we want the most of. So 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And then, oh, it's based on it's in the order of the wheel. Well, that's convenient. I'm really glad I noticed that. All right. I'm guessing this is strength. Oh, I didn't look in to see how much. Yeah, that much. Okay, we're good. And then some of you. Boom, spoken heart. Made it. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Oh, goodbye. All right. The brooding type, I see. Did they just disappear with my cup? I feel like I need that. Okay. Who is this wanted person? Okay, let's not click on things. We know now not to just keep clicking on things. All right. A breeding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. I don't know. I hope their brother doesn't show up because that's going to be their voice. If their brother... if their brother shows up, I wonder if I'm even going to remember this weird-ass voice I'm doing. Oh, well. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove. Well, as my sisters, I think it'd be fine without me. Oh wait, I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? Oh, Fable. BB. Oh, I just want to hug them. I think so. Yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Oh my gosh, is that person coming back? Oh, no. Okay. Phew. Oh no, they're coming back. At night? Oh. I have thoughts and feelings. And I'm going to leave it at that. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep. Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? Carolyn? Carolyn, I think is how you would say that. The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care. Or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quest, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. We can look at the notice board. Look at that sword. Yo, look at that thing. Oh, that's a sick sword. Also, can we just talk about character design in general? Like, between Fable and now Carolyn? No. Carolyn? I don't remember how it was said. Is it in here? Is it? Who are you? Yay! It's right here. She, her. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Carolyn. Just the character design. Like, Fable, they are... I can't wait to see the different, like... Fable is very expressive. So I expect a lot of, like, different little things from them. But I can't wait to see, like, other people's. Like, I think Fable's, like, the perfect intro, too. I mean, y'all know this. Like, they made the game. Like, they know. They know. They're like, psh, I'll put this to come on, Calamity. Anyway. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No. No quest for me. But I may have one for you on your notice board. Oh? Carolyn? I'm gonna say Carolyn. Saralyn? Oh no! Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregaron? Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south of Erove? I don't know. I'm saying everything wrong. I feel like I'm saying everything wrong. Ooh, another room unlocked. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you, Innkeep? Oh! I'm more of a... In unnamed series that split this, that I'm sure they're lightly referring to, I'm a neutralist. I don't care. I think both of y'all have problems that you need to work out. However, oh gosh, I've been very much into Vampire the Masquerade lately. In general, I think vampires are a more intriguing thing to like talk about and discuss. Though I've consumed both vampire and werewolf media and enjoyed both, but we're gonna go team vampire, and Carolyn's gonna hate us, and it's fine. Ah, so you're into fangs, are ya? Ah! Did she just lick her lips? Is she gonna do it again? Oh my gosh, she did it again! Anyway. An Innkeep never tells. I like me. I like Innkeep. You little rascal. I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't want to? Is that why you don't want to take care of the Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little much like my Uncle Dragon. Dragon? Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know? Hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah. That hag had it coming. I love Carolyn. You're great. She's the love of my life. Anyway. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Gotcha, Carolyn. Gotcha, Care. I'll say Care. All right, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Ooh, are we flirting? Are we flirting? Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. Look how cute she is. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. I would never. Love of my life. Okay. I want to read a bit about... Oh, rumors. Okay, hold on. Let's start here. Let's start with Care. Carolyn Pitoniak. Look at the design, just so good. Vacaken, I guess. Age 36, pronoun she, her, class Beast Slayer, background Evora, alignment chaotic good, arcana the Chariots. Ashen Grove. Okay, I started paying attention to background. So we have Erova, I guess, Erova, and Ashen Grove. All right, drinks. We are doing something with a lot of strength. Frosted Lagoon has a lot of strength, it looks like. Or is this strength? Southern Brawler. Oh no, that's defense. Oh no. It says a perfect combination of offense and defense. Is there something that tells me which is which? Aha! Something with a lot of strength. So, Ignis. Ignis. Oh, Ignis. Anyway, so something with a lot of that. That's the sword, right? I forgot just that fast. Yes, the sword. That's what we want. The sword. Okay. So this. Yeah. That's like board defense. So Southern Brawler is what we're going to go with. Dominated by the, piquant, I think, aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. All right, let's draw this friggin' recipe. All right, Ignis. First off, 2. Beautiful. And then a little bit of, I think this is strength. Or no, strength and what's that? Defense. Cool. And then also a little bit of charisma, I think. Is that what that is? Charisma? Yeah. Which is Cantio. Am I doing this right? Oh gosh, I hope I am. Beautiful Southern Brawler. Coming. Oh. I wanted to pet the baby. Coming up. Let's see what the cup looks like. I'm very fascinated by the cups. Ooh, it looks like out of Hades. And it matches her too. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Say no more. Nope. Not me. I'm like, listen, say no more. Care to elaborate? No. Got it. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? I was going to. The innkeep is much more forward than I am. No. My cousin claims her why did I read that as corpse than cops? Crops? My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folk complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you stapled shut. Sounds topical. Sounds like something that she feels strongly about. Or eat your face. What history do we have on you? Do we have anything else? Oh no, we don't. We don't have anything else right now. Past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I would have ended it ages ago. All right. Well then. If you find any more rumors from me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I don't. Can you show me? Yes, and oh, I could use some help. Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. These my hands? Are these my hands? Is this me? Is this my hand? What am I? What am I? I really am curious. No, those are leaves. Just kidding. Those are leaves. Okay, I thought it was me. I also keep them written down in my journal, so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be to sort in the match and snippets on your quest page. Oh. Just drag them over and make sure they're all from the same quest. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours. Wait. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Care. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you two. Alright then. Let's assemble this quest. Oh yeah! Alright, a werewolf's... Oh, does it have to be in a certain order? I would put this first. Potential threat to villagers. Oh no, this one's first. Right? And after a stick. Oh, it made a nicer one for me. A reticent Heckin passed by the Wayfarer's Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way to Chigaran from Arova. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Chigaran from this werewolf mayhem? Innkeep. Look at my little signature. I'm cute. Cute! I made a quest! Hello, my love. Oh, the baby. Am I off to bed? Sweet. Day 1 complete. Let's go. Oh. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Chapter 2, Prelude to Bravery. 58th of the Wake. Let's start the day. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fable. Fable. Okay. I have concerns, but we'll see how this goes. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Chigaran. Is that true? It is indeed. And have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? Looking for? What kind of hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Probably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. Ah, I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. We're just gonna stare at each other. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you've got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. They are everything. I see. Or rather, I did. But then I thought, what if I take the quest? And then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf. Or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? Or what if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow? I miss and shoot a tree instead. And then the tree would be mad at me. Mood. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead. Because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe? I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimeless... Damn. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah, maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up 3 bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general, I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. They are me for real! About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Dwarves may not be the best muses, but it would make for a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic, Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, then I start to think more deeply about what might happen. Oh, my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats that they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light and the dark. I have the opposite. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mare Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranth Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Why does no one want to spend time with you? Your first encounter with the Hydra or the Mara Morgan incident? Yeah, why does nobody want to spend time with you? Oh, look at them, they're crying. I can't take Fable crying. You need to stop that. Because I'm unlucky. Oh no! I'm unlucky. Whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it, except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it had just been once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. Is that what's in their hair? So cute. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the Weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterward doing? Weeping? Like a baby. All day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I'd never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Yeah, what's the Mara Morgan? I'm glad I can ask about more. What's the Mara Morgan incident? Yes, the Mara Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gailward didn't get around. Gaia? I think it's Gaia, actually. It was my very first adventure. The chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Trigaran. Yeah, a merchant up in Trigaran recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves.
Why were you so nervous?
New people! Seasoned adventurers! One stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way.
How did it go wrong?
I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course I don't know whether they actually glared. But my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never gotten lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears. I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shiver Mare, home to the Mary Morgan. You know of the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse.
Could have been worse. You could have died.
I could have led them straight into the arms of the waving chimera that resides in the Quag Mangrove. They say I has a taste for adventures.
Oh? But you didn't.
But I did.
Yeah, your first encounter with the Hydra?
Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dream Plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven. But I thought since it had fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranth Hydra. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. I looked at my biscuits and then at me. By the river of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea. Oh, I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranth Hydra had given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this one shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. Then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea.
Oh, I wanted to have tea. Fable. They could have been besties. Did you get it, son?
Yes.
Then you completed its quest.
3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died.
What halves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned? They change nothing. And adventurers don't come tied up in neat mistaken dispose. Your mistakes are part of your story, Fable, no matter how hard you try and shame yourself for them. Excuse me, I like you the same nonetheless, or just try to do better in the future, that's all you can do. I like you the same nonetheless, Fable. Never change. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that! No! I accidentally clicked the other one.
Damn it! How do I do that?
I don't know. You'll figure it out. That's not very helpful.
I hope so.
Damn it! You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here.
But how can I not be, when everything I touch falls apart?
You know that isn't true.
You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, and I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of.
You'll have to find out then.
Like on a quest.
for example.
Don't you think I'm a little underleveled?
Do you think that will change by sitting around?
I guess not. Someone has to help these people, right? What if I don't and no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better?
Best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows, you might even end up forming a party.
Oh.
And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I could just run away real quick.
That's the spirit.
Okay, I Fable, a great gardener and, future hero. Charmer of Nymphs. I'm going to embark on the... Wait, Charmer of Nymphs. I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right?
Yes. Good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you in your journey?
Yes. Do you have something that could make me more nimble and quiet, so that the wolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Maybe something that can help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all. And it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you.
Okay, so this is where the different endings come in. Woo! Also, I chose a difficult voice for Fable. Oh my gosh.
Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing.
Fable, I will not let you down. Okay, so my gut instinct, me being me. Two things. Got it. So we want something with 3 dex and something with 3 charisma. Or something with 3 charisma. So something with dex or charisma. Me being me, I'm going to say charisma. I love a charisma build. Got rumors. Okay, let's focus. Let's go. All right, spoken heart. Yes. Okay, so a bunch of charisma. Beautiful. A little bit of strength. And a little bit of you. Spoken heart. I forgot to put the baby. This should do it.
Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm.
There are a lot of farmers in Tregaron.
And I'm going to protect them all.
Can I click the burb? I can't.
Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started.
You got this, Fable.
I'll try.
Have some faith in yourself.
Okay, I got this.
Much better.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, So? I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seemed like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that onto mortals like us. Wait, that's me. Or Inkeep, rather. And consumption can pass it onto mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks.
They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later.
Of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with them. Drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory.
If anything happens to Fable, re-riot. I hope Fable will be alright. I sure do. And that's actually where we're gonna leave it for today, as much as I hate to say that. But that's where we're gonna leave it for today. I love this. I'm in love with this. There will definitely be more of this. Nothing can happen to Fable. If anything happens to them, we riot. I want everyone to sign the petition below by commenting "Will riot" in the I'm kidding. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm so excited to play more visual novels, and this has been the absolute perfect kickoff to that, to these adventures. So if you enjoy this, make sure you subscribe and click that bell so you know when we're gonna be live next. And if you want to see me in between, I go live on Twitch at heycalamityyy, just 2 Y's at the end over there. And I play lots of Final Fantasy 14 and lots of MMOs and some cozy games if you want to see me there. So thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.